Hi all. I've recently listed listening to your players as one of the most fundamental skills and pillars of being a great GM. But today I want to focus on another great one. Speaking of great ones, this is the Call of Cthulhu. Keeper's Handbook. It's their word for GM. Let me read an excerpt for us. And finally, if there is one thing you need above all others to make this game fun, it is a positive enthusiasm to make stuff up and create conflict and drama. That spark of life trumps all the rules and advice that anyone can give you on how to run a game. On its own, enthusiasm will not make you a great keeper, GM. But without it, you will never be one. If anything in this book excited you, then focus on that. Get fired up, get excited, and share that with your players so that they can feel it too. Now go out there and have fun. This is the best GMing advice I've ever read, and it's just one passage. And it kind of undermines the rest of my channel. No need to focus on anything else. No, that's not true. Enthusiasm is just the foundation of everything. It's like if you think of any live show that you go to, a comedy show, if there's a good vibe in the room, and the performer feels that and they get excited, then the crowd gets excited in turn. It is a two-way street, right? If the GM is incredibly excited to run this session, but the players aren't feeling it, the GM's mood will dip and the players will feel a dip as well. Obviously, there's a bit of a give and take here. And hopefully the players are excited to play. Hopefully the GM, I think you should be a bit of the cheerleader. The GM should come out and even if you don't feel like it, lead with enthusiasm, get hyped up and excited about your ideas for the story. And if the players don't reciprocate that and your mood drops a bit, it's not necessarily your fault. Maybe it wasn't the right day for them to play. Maybe those ideas don't excite them as much as they do to you. And that's tragic, and it happens to all of us. You know, sometimes life gets in the way as well. But if we think of just how crucial enthusiasm is, how an enthusiastic session that doesn't have the best plot, doesn't have the greatest ideas, but it's delivered with that spark of life, where the players can see how much you love what you've created here. I promise you it'll be a memorable session. It'll be better than the best written plot with the best NPCs and the coolest treasure and the best fights. But they don't sense that spark of life from you. That would be a less enjoyable session. I would 100% say lead with that enthusiasm. It's the foundation of the rest of your session. All other tips that I'm going to list on this channel will just be cherries on top. It'll just be refining that. Enthusiasm. It's hard to fake. I think you have to choose adventures and ideas for your sessions that excite you. And if they don't, I think if nothing excites you about the game you're going to run, but the players want to finish their campaign, they really want to play this system, but it doesn't excite you, I think you then have to tell them, listen guys, this doesn't excite me right now. You have to be frank, because you are fundamentally unable to give them a good session if it doesn't excite you. It's a building without a foundation. Really, I strongly believe this. Have a chat with them, or maybe ask if you can tweak something, and think about what would make you hype. You got to lead that hype train as the GM. You got to get excited, and I really hope your players will feel it too. So get out there, get hype. I don't know if that's some other saying that I don't even know. I'm being a boomer. I'm actually an old millennial. Regardless, get hype about your sessions and enjoy all your sessions this week if you're going to play. Otherwise, play soon. Hope everyone has some good RP in their futures. Take care all.